What's up, gaming heroes? How's it going, everyone? I hope you're doing well. It is really good to be here as per usual. I'm not gonna lie, I really wasn't feeling playing World of Warcraft today, and there's no like reason for that other than I was just feeling super tired, to be honest, and it was just like that. But you know, it is what it is. Let's have a stream. So there's a lot of times where I stream, I'm feeling like not streaming, and then I go live, and suddenly we're here having fun the next second. So it is what it is. You sometimes gotta quit being a little bitch, Erosium, and get over it. Okay. All right. Good. That's what I like to hear. Now let's turn this light down because it's a bit too in your face. In your face. Big face, many faces. How's everybody doing today? How are you all doing today, my friends? Today, let's get a little bit of music on in the background. We're going to start off with joining a cheeky headless horseman. Let's do that. Awesome. And what music should we put on? Same as last time, I think. I think so. Oh, I liked the same as last time because what we had last time, very chill. It's a new playlist actually on there. Low key. We could try arcade, but I think arcade just wouldn't work. Right, let's get it turned down a bit. Beautiful. Doing well. Got sunburnt over the weekend. Yuck. Oh dear. Where'd you get sunburnt? It depends where you got sunburnt. You know, it just does depend where you got sunburnt. It makes a huge difference. In my opinion, it does. Getting sunburnt on your back is horrible. Back of your neck's okay. You can survive with that. Your face is okay. Nose is really unpleasant. You know, it really depends. Face and arms. Ugh. Why have we got a 6-minute cooldown? What? Headless horseman. Anyone. There you go. Headless horseman, anyone. What people say. Wasn't supposed to be a sunny day. Mate, honestly, I forget to wear sun cream on the worst of times, to be honest. I can't be waiting 6 minutes for every single one of these headless horsemen. Why is it 6 minutes now, but earlier it was like way less? Is it because there's more DPS on, but not enough tanks? I'll join you. Okay. I like it. 2 DPS now. And we've gone up to 9 minutes. What the heck? If I go as just tank, will it be easy? I'm pretty sure it will. Let's do it. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm pretty sure I got the gear for it. Which one is it? It's this one, isn't it? Have I got a ring replacement? Oh, tell me I've got a ring replacement. Where's my ring replacement? Oh, there it is. Oh, I do have a ring replacement. That's good. That's super. All right, we got a ring replacement. We're happy days. Happy days. 3-minute timer now for a tanky tank. That's much easier. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the beauty of being a Swiss Army knife, isn't it? You can tank if you need to tank, and if you need to DPS, you can DPS. I want to get an island expedition group together, though, tonight, guys. I want to do some island expeditions with you guys. So, if anyone is feeling doing some islands, then let me know. Okay, let me know. It should be pretty epic, to be honest. It should be pretty epic. I know heal you. Do you have a heal spec? Because literally, this is like one fight. And I'm pretty sure I can actually heal myself. In genuinely, like, all honesty, I think I could heal myself through this fight. There we go. But yeah, I want to get 2 more people for island expeditions tonight. So if you're around and you want to do some islands, you want to get some PvP, not PvP, you want to get some transmog gear together, get your ass on, because it's going to be epic, okay? It's going to be absolutely epic. Horsemen, rise! Your time is nigh.
Your search is done. Let fate choose now.
Right, I literally am going to be pressing one button through this entire fight. Just so you guys are aware, that is what I'm going to be doing. Number 3 is the only button I'm going to be pressing the entire fight. I am a good tank, okay? A good tank knows how to tank, okay? And this is a very complicated process of pressing this button. This button's not an easy button to press, okay? 3 is quite a hard button to press, okay? Don't mess with me, because 3 is a really hard button to press.
Fit and pure. Now your blackened souls are pure.
Oh, just keep pressing the same button. Keep pressing it, dude. Dude, keep pressing it. You know when you're in doubt, right? Press number 3. Oh my gosh, man.
Fit and pure. Now your blackened souls are pure. Soldiers arise. Stand and fight. Bring victory and light to this victory and light.
Honestly, I'm pressing 3 the entire time, and I don't care who knows it. I'm a professional druid tank, and I press number 3. 2 is easier than 3. Okay, alright, I'll do that. 2. Oh yeah, 2 is easier. You're right. You're right. That's changed the entire game, dude. That changed the entire game. Look at that. Good evening, sir. Hello, my friend. How's it going? I received an item. Oh, loot-filled pumpkin. Oh, I didn't get it, dude. I didn't get it. Hashtag never lucky. Alright, let's do my next character. Rogue's gonna take ages. Yo, what level is class trial? Oh, I think you could probably farm it with class trial, yeah. To be honest, you could probably farm it with class trial. That'd be interesting if you could. How's it going, Peter? Today you all good, mate? You all good? How's it going, Todor? Full World Pictures. Solid name. Full World Pictures. 1110. Wait, 110? Arrow, what's up, buddy? Hey, mate. You okay? Headless Horsemen. Quick group. Want in. You need to be level 45 to get that mount. Yeah, you do. Anyone that wants the mount, I'm going to be joining. Let's go, Headless Horseman. Just farming the mount. Good for a Monday at work. Oh my god, you're at work? Oh, dude. If you want to do any more and you've got some other alts you want to do it on, then the more the merrier, my friend. The more the merrier. You know what? I think I'm just going to go straight. I don't know. It depends. I need someone online who's got alts. You know? Could I go blood? That's... I hate playing blood. I hate playing blood. It's not fun. You know? Frost is fun, but I don't want to do a 7-minute queue for a 50-second fight. Like, do you guys see where I'm coming from with that? It's just bullshit. Like this fucking game sometimes. Oh, I get so frustrated with World of Warcraft. I really do, dude. It just gets me upset. Like, you come on, you're feeling like a bit off anyway, and then you have to get into like a 7 to 9 minute queue for a 50-second fight. Like, man, that is annoying. You just think that it's Headless Horseman. Yeah, can we just like create something a bit more? Only have 2 level 60s in EU. Come to US. I have 16 level 60s. Jeez, dude. Right. Do any of you guys want to do some island expeditions? I'm going to create a group right now for island expeditions. And if you want to come along, you can. I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound frustrated, guys. It just it does get me a bit frustrated, that type of stuff, you know. Islands, mythic group. If you're still on when I get on, I'll join you. Okay, cool. Sounds good. I don't mean to be in this spec. Let's change to balance Erosium. And if you want to come along, just join that. Islands, mythic. Expert. Done it. Okay, if you want to join there. Erosium. Cool. Guys, join up there and we will go the second we got a full group here. The more the merrier. Come on, if you got level 60 you want to play, let's go. Actually, anyone want to do island missions, mounts, and pets, and there you go. And that should correct, I think. Happy days. That takes forever, doesn't it? Can't join without a party of 3, so I'd have to join a normal in order to get in. We ideally need 2 people. So if anyone here is feeling it, get your ass on. Let's go. Doesn't matter if you're on another realm. We can cross realm. It doesn't have to be all on the same realm. You can cross realm up happily. Guys, anyone up for it? The more the merrier. We will get a group. This is what it's like with WoW at the moment. There's hardly anyone playing the game. Bit frustrating. I'm trying to make a group right now is very difficult. I get on my hunt hard for 1, then back to work. Lol. Ah, yeah, I get you, mate. I get you. Mate, if you need to get back to work, I completely understand. If you need to get back to work, you're at work, you know. We need to get 1 more person. Oh, this is, I know, this is him. Okay, cool. Well, that's another group of Mythic Island Expedition people. Let's hope we can try and get 1 more. Well, I'm the boss of my department, so only we'll get into trouble if I rat myself out, lol. Love it. Love it. Right, they're already in. Guys, if anyone wants to join, it's an instant queue pop. So, if you want to come along for a Mythic Island Expedition, get your ass on, sign up to the group. I'm gonna pour myself sparkling water. Sparkling water, okay. Sparkles. How about that? What do you work as, I know, Lucky? What do you actually do for work? Waiting for 1 more, guys. Second we get someone, we'll go, go, go. I wish I could, but I'm at work and On the other side of the pond. Yes. Yes, you're in the US World of Warcraft. Purchase manager. That sounds interesting. That sounds intense, though. Oh, accountant. Hello, Pat Joss. Are you okay there, mate? It's good to see you. Hello, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing really good, thank you. Yeah, I loved my my mage, recording my mage video earlier. That was really, really fun, man. I had so much fun with that mage video earlier. I was so glad we finally got to Cataclysm because I'm taking Cataclysm really slow. I've turned the, you know, the quest helper off. And all we're doing in Cataclysm is like reading the entire quests, going through it all, taking our time, experiencing the storyline. And it's really fun. We're at Vestia at the moment, and we've had to help the Navy SEAL team in World of Warcraft. It's so epic. And I love, like, going and leveling in zones that I haven't been to in, like, 10 years. And just experiencing the story again. It's really fun. It has its moments, especially with how messed up ocean freight is. Ah, okay, got you. Yeah, I bet it does have its moments, to be honest. I bet it does, mate. Do need one more for Island Expedition Mythic. Copy that. See if someone joins from there. Do you know what I've never understood? Is this area, Borealis Harbour, is classed as city, but if you log out here, it's not instant logout. It makes you time the logout, which is so weird. Alright, we got a guy. There we go. We got a random. Invite him to group. Let's go, go, go. Yeah, you don't get rest experience either from this. Oh, by the way, look at the Brutus, so he's flexing. Look at this Senior Flex meh. Never done these so meh. Wait, did you get this even though you're a US player? Because obviously you're new to the EU, right? Did you still get all your access to your mounts? Or did you have to get this fresh? We're waiting for the mage to get on his hunter. I'm assuming he's messaging me. But then my character's called Erosium. So I think I've got to assume. Oh dear, oh dear. Want to sell 10, 15, 40. Oh, okay, that is... I thought someone was selling a bunch of, like, levels then. I haven't seen any boosters for ages, by the way. But, you know, for, like leveling from, like, 10 to 50. Nah. 23. Hunter? There's a monk. He said it was a hunter. Right. Gonna give him another 30 seconds. Figure out what the heck is going on. What is going on? Skills. Skills. Where's this guy gone, man? We're messing about, but where's this guy? Alright, let's just offer it again. This group. How are you upside down? How'd you do that? Dude, he's upside down. He's fully upside down. How the heck? How'd you do that? Are you hacking? Dude, he's fully upside down. How the heck do you do that? That is incredible. Shift wheel up, down while flying forward. You were flying upside down. He's hacking. He's a hacker. Kill him. Axoid 193 at your service. What I say. Imagine not being able to get a group for island expeditions. Imagine playing World of Warcraft and not being able to get a group. Why is WoW got like no one playing anymore, man? Oh, this used to be easy to get groups. This is doing my head in. Streaming for 23 minutes and can't get a freaking group. No, not a hack. No, I was only joking when I was saying hack. I can't because my mouse wheel are keybound to other stuff. Hey, that's me. Oh, yes. There you go, Peter. Welcome in, Peter. Welcome in. You have wheel bound control up and down? Yeah. I've got up and down, shift wheel up and down, control wheel up and down. It's like way easier. Ah, excellent. Let's go, Peter. Okay. What's up, Erosium? I used to jam WoW all the time. I left as it died before my eyes. What's your opinion on the game state, and will WoW recover with things like New World out? What do you mean recover? Because obviously World of Warcraft's in its down phase at the moment, and they aren't releasing content. They're too concerned with their lawsuit. So obviously at the moment it's kind of hard for them to be like, let's release tons of content. They're just like working on what they've got at the moment, which they should have done years ago. I think we're an abused audience who have just been used for money for so many years. And I think, as with any decent business that you ever see, you know, like Disney, like really nice businesses, like that you're like, oh yeah, I'm so happy to support this company, and then they just go a bit shit over time. That's how it feels like with World of Warcraft. I felt like World of Warcraft's like an amazing company, great game, and then they've just pumped it and pumped it and pumped it and pumped it for as much money as they can without like improving the service at all. And I'm just like, I just kind of feel a bit like they don't care about the game anymore. Obviously they do care, but They care from the financial perspectives, not the actual like passionate about making a good game perspective. Whereas I feel like World of Warcraft was made with that you know, perspective in mind of wanting to make a good game that's really, really fun. So if I'm dead honest with you, dude, World of Warcraft's like, to me right now, is good, but it's really struggling. I'm not gonna lie and say it's not, because they aren't doing enough to it right now. It's losing all of like the big content creators in World of Warcraft. Yeah, it's not looking good. I'm not gonna pretend it is looking good, because it's not. I've lost 200 subscribers this month. Not lost, sorry. When I say lost, I think lost is the wrong type of wording. I would have gained, typically month on month, about 375 new subscribers. I gained 90 this month, which is the lowest it's been since I got monetized. Which is like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it does have an effect on me mentally, because I feel like I'm failing as a content creator. Interest in World of Warcraft is severely down. You know, it is severely down, and I'm not trying to be a dick here, guys. World of Warcraft's fun still. Some aspects of World of Warcraft is fun, and I'm not saying it's not, because it is, but some are just really just like underdeveloped, and it's never more obvious than when you play a game like New World. And I hate to say it, but like when you play a game like New World, you see what a game where, like, you know, it's brought more up to date. You know, you fish in World of Warcraft right now, what happens? Your bobber goes out, and then when a fish bites, you click, and that's it. Like, that is the most stupid shit ever, first of all, because it's the most unfun, uninteractive thing possible, which is, don't mean to sound like a dick here, but it is so so boring, it hurts, right? Stardew Valley has a better fishing system than World of Warcraft, and Stardew Valley was made by one person in his basement. I don't know if it was in his basement, but it was made by one person developing the entire game themselves. Even they knew that fishing needed to be somewhat interactive. You know, it's really tough for me to turn around and say, you know, and sniff a bunch of copium and say, oh, World of Warcraft's a really good game. It used to be good, but it's 18 years old, man. It needs a lot of work. It can't just be like left and expected to flourish as it always has done. You know, it needs some serious work done to it. Not even from a graphical perspective, but from the perspective of it just needs to be like heavily improved. There's so many like dead systems in the game, so many dead systems in World of Warcraft, like, that just aren't being used. What happened to horrific visions, by the way? Does anyone want to tell me that? Anyone got any idea what happened to horrific visions? No one know. Oh, it's just another dead system. Got ya. Okay, just thought I'd clarify. Could that system still be used for something? Yes, it could. 100%. I know it sounds like really like petty, but I've been paying for this game for a long time. Like, the amount that I've paid for World of Warcraft could be used to buy a house, could be used as a deposit to buy a house. That's the amount of money that I've spent on World of Warcraft over the years. I just want to confirm that. No, not quite a, not, it would be probably a deposit on a flat, not a house, but still. It's still the same. It's still the same. The amount we've spent, like, individually on this game, it should be represented better than it is currently. At the moment, do you know what I feel like I pay for? I feel like I pay for this. I literally feel like I just pay so that they can make more of these. Like, genuinely, I feel like that when I pay for the game, I feel like they're just developing more of these. Like, because I've been playing so many years, and they're not developing stuff that I'm interested in as a player. They've got like, yeah, new raids every expansion and every like, you know, big patch. And then after that, once the raid's done, there's nothing to interest me in the game anymore. You know, I've got a huge amount of audience who want to see World of Warcraft. I want to make World of Warcraft content. I want to make fun content. I really, really do. There's nothing more that I want to do right now than make really fun World of Warcraft content. But it is so hard when nothing's happening in the fucking game. Just when you go to like Wowhead, like as a streamer, I go to Wowhead every single day and I'm like, please Wowhead, tell me there's something new with World of Warcraft. And you know what it is? You know what I see that's new? A different fucking news article about how the developers have fucked up again, or how have, you know, the company messed up again. I never ever see positive things about World of Warcraft anymore, and when I do, you guys know because I make videos about it. The last one was that person who made every class, every race into paladins. That was the last one you saw, like positive news. After that, we haven't had anything, you know, and even that was like grasping at straws right there. And I'm sorry, I'm not one of those YouTubers who likes to grow off the negativity of a game. If I was, I could grow a lot quicker. Don't get me wrong. I could literally just go to every new MMO and critique it to the max that I could. I could play every MMO possible and then just go around and point out all the worst flaws in that game. And there is quite a big YouTuber right now who's big because of doing that. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in reporting what's positive about things, you know? There's too many YouTubers out there that do the other thing. I'm not up for that. That's not me. It's so frustrating to play a game that doesn't get this stuff done that I want done. We should have had Torghast leveling from day fucking one. We should have had Island Expedition leveling from day fucking one. Like, Horrific Visions, why aren't they even being played anymore? They're a perfect part of gameplay that could be really fun. They could easily develop that. Honestly, there's so many different things that could be relevant in the game and they're just not. I played WoW for 5+ years. My friend convinced me to stop the subscription, spend dollars on other game, and find a lot of fun compared to WoW. E.g., general excitement discovering new mechanics, things we haven't seen before. But I have a special place. I have a special place in my heart for WoW as well. I play with my dad and my brother every day. I play World of Warcraft with my dad and my two brothers every single day. And we always jump on in the evening. We hang out together in game. We have a great time with it, you know? We have a great time with it. We don't need healing, right? I can get my monk, Avantasia. Okay, cool. I'm hoping you whisper me. Whisper Erosium. But yeah, that's how it just feels, man. It just feels a bit like, what is going on with my life right now, you know? And you guys, like, shocked when I'm making New World content. I'm enjoying New World. I hate to say it, I am having a good time on it. And I feel fucking guilty for wanting to stream New World. I'm like, what is the thing in World of Warcraft that I actually enjoy doing? I enjoy playing Island Expeditions. I enjoy getting transmogs that I haven't got before. I enjoy getting mounts. Okay, right, let's do that stuff. I enjoy a little bit of Torghast here and there. I enjoy a little bit of gold making here and there. So I'm doing all the stuff that I enjoy most, but then I also enjoy, like, New World, for example. I want to be able to, like, make a bit of that. I enjoy raiding. I love raiding every 2 nights a week. You know, I raid with my guild, my friends. I hang out with them. That's brilliant to me. I'm not going to stream that, but I like that for me personally. You know? And I feel so guilty for wanting to play a game like New World, which is crazy because it's like, that's what World of Warcraft was once. You know, it was a new world. It was something we just got our hands to and got into. We have no idea when New World's going to be. It's not a hype pump and dump. It's a genuinely good game. It's the same for World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft's a genuinely good game. But right now they're in a downturn. They're not getting the updates that they need to keep the game present. That's why it's got no audience. It took me 28 minutes to get a group for Island Expeditions, for goodness sake. 28 minutes to get a group for Island Expeditions. Why did it take 28 minutes? Why? Okay, I'll put a thing up. Why did it take 9 minutes to get a group for Headless Horsemen? 9 minutes, dude. I put a group up, Peter. There you go, mate. Excellent, we're in. Happy days. It's just, that type of stuff really frustrates me because I love this game. And there's nothing more in life, you know, that is more frustrating than seeing something you love slowly but surely start to fall apart. And I'm not saying WoW is falling apart, but it's certainly the way it feels. I mean, they just lost Nagara. And Nagara has been a content creator for WoW for years. And is actually a very positive person as well. Not a negative person. So, I'm just like, come on. Do you think New World has more potential since it's backed by Amazon? Don't feel guilty for doing what you want to do. Harm's none, so do what you want to do. It's your life, to live it. Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't feel guilty, but I do feel guilty because I know there's people here who only want to see World of Warcraft. They don't want to see New World, and I get that completely. I 100% get that because I love World of Warcraft, and I want World of Warcraft to do well. But it's so frustrating. It's like a child that you love who won't behave. You know, it's like your child you love to death, but they just won't behave at school. You know, they just keep on being naughty. And you're like, please, behave, for goodness sake. Behave. We need you to behave. Please. And they just don't get it. They just don't get it. They're like, they listen, and then they repeat everything back to you that you said to them, and then they just don't do it. And you're like, come on. I remember my grandma, right? My grandma was the smallest frigging woman ever, man, and it makes me cry thinking about this shit. But I'm gonna try and avoid that, right? But she was the smallest woman ever. I'm 6 foot. I'd give her a hug, and she'd come up to about my nipples, right? That's about how high she was, right? I'd give her a hug, and I'd say, and if I was naughty, like really naughty, there's only one time she ever did this. I was really naughty, right? She gripped me by the arms, and she just gave me a little shake, and she said, "Sometimes you get me so mad." She shook me, and it was the most embarrassing thing ever. This tiny woman who could never physically do any harm to me because I'm too fucking big, right, was shaking me and saying, "Ugh, you're just so naughty right now. Can you stop being naughty?" That's it, you know? And that's what I want to do to World of Warcraft. I want to shake it and say, "Stop being naughty, you shit!" Do I think New World has more potential than World of Warcraft? The way you've asked that question is very difficult for me to answer because I don't think it does. I think in terms of potential, World of Warcraft has more potential than any other game out there in existence. And I'm sorry to say that if that's not what you wanted to hear. I actually genuinely think that World of Warcraft has more potential than any other game out there in existence currently. I genuinely do. I think World of Warcraft has the most potential out of all of them. I don't think World of Warcraft will ever meet that potential at all. Because I don't think the developers are trying to develop a game that's fun. I think they're trying to develop a game that they think people will play for longer. And the difference between creating something fun and creating something that will keep people playing is very different. Those two are very, very different things. With New World, I think New World is an amazing break from World of Warcraft. It's an amazing break from World of Warcraft. I love doing PvP in New World because there's 3 fucking abilities per weapon. So that's a total of 6 abilities, right? There's 6 abilities and it's all down to movement. It's not very hard to balance 6 abilities. Yeah. There's what? How many is there? 9. Hold on. There's 12 weapons. There's 12 weapons in New World. Right? So that means all in all, there's 36 abilities. All in all, across the board. For all classes. Because the game isn't about abilities. It's not World of Warcraft. 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, 2, 1, F1, F2, F3, F4, F, G, T, Q, E. It's not about all your abilities and orders of pressing them. It's about your movement. It's about your dodging. It's about using your abilities in time. It's about blocking your abilities. It's about aiming your abilities. The skill level on that game is definitely a skill level game. You know, it's not about all the other stuff. Like it is in World of Warcraft, it's about using your rotation in order. It's about dodging mechanics. It's very different. So for me, I love getting a break from World of Warcraft and playing New World for that PvP. I like not just PvP. I like going up and cutting some fucking trees. Oh, there's a tree there. Let's cut it. Let's have it. Let's have it. Tree done. Done. Trees down. Oh, I'm the god of cutting trees. What am I do with this wood? Oh, let's go craft it into some logs. All right. I love that. That's basic. It's simple. I kind of like the story right now, although the story is lacking in New World. It does lack. Which is what I love about World of Warcraft, is the story is freaking awesome. Apart from Shadowlands, which is like, you know, I kind of feel like with the Shadowlands, you don't really get the story from Shadowlands unless you buy the books, which is kind of stupid, really. So in terms of potential, I think, yeah, World of Warcraft has a more potential. I just don't think any of that potential will ever be realized. And it's just purely because the passion of the game developers. The reason Stardew Valley, I could load up Stardew Valley right now and have a good time. Right now, I could have a more enjoyable time on Stardew Valley than I could on World of Warcraft right this second. And that's not because of, you know, I'm just angry at World of Warcraft or anything. It's because Stardew Valley is being developed by someone who really wants to make a fun game. The people watching right now are here to support WoW. We aren't here to support WoW. We're here for you, dude. Oh, thanks, man. New World is new, so feels fresh. WoW has its issues, but it's an old game stuck in its ways for too long. Hard to compare the two games, though, in my opinion. Blizz do need to do more, though. Dyad's plays. I actually did a comparison on the games, and I think I did a fair one. Because World of Warcraft has some really good positives that aren't always brought to the forefront, and should be. However, I definitely think that you can compare the games, and I'm sorry to obviously disagree with you in that regard. I think it's crazy to think you can't compare them. You definitely can compare them, and it's not just a matter of fresh versus like old. It's also a matter of one's really focused on just enjoyment, you know, and one feels like they're just trying to keep you playing the game as long as possible. I mean, go to Corthia and tell me how they're trying to make you enjoy yourself. You know, tell me any function in World of Warcraft where they're trying to make you enjoy yourself. Because to me, it doesn't feel like they're trying to make you enjoy yourself. To me, it feels like the entirety of World of Warcraft is just trying to keep you playing. Like, that's the way it feels to me right now. Like, when you go to Corthia, you're doing daily quests. Doing daily quests over and over again. I'm just like, oh, can we do something else? Like, I play Torghast like crazy amounts, right? Why do I play Torghast? Because it's the only friggin' feature in the game where it's got a different experience every time you play it. And even that, they've tied to player power, so you have to do it. And they've completely ruined the feature of it being fun by tying it to player power. Because they're making it so you have to do it. And because you have to do it, you can no longer get room in your heart to enjoy it. So I think you have to compare these things, because they can't really improve upon World of Warcraft without comparing what's fun in New World versus fun in World of Warcraft. And fucking fishing in World of Warcraft. Fishing in World of Warcraft is the most stupid shit ever! What the fuck is it? Oh, yeah! Fish! Okay, we'll wait 5 seconds. Click! Done! Brilliant fucking game! Like, Jesus, come on, man!
It may not look like much.
I mean, fuck me! World of Warcraft could be a much better game. I mean, come on! World of Warcraft could be a far, far better game than it is right now. It really could. I love you, Eric. Can we go fishing together? Me too, mate. I love you too. I'm just so pissed off, mate. I really am. Because, like, you know, I feel so guilty. You know, like, you know the, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain this. How do I word this? I'm such an honest person, yeah? Let's put this straight. First of all, I would never, ever cheat on my girlfriend. Ever. Not in a million fucking years. It just wouldn't. It doesn't matter what girlfriend I ever had. I just wouldn't do it because it's not me. It's not who I am. Not how I am. I would never do that. It's just not the type of person I am. I'm not a piece of shit. To put it bluntly. I just wouldn't ever do that to someone. I think it's probably one of the most distrustful and nasty things you could ever do. And the idea of playing another game over World of Warcraft is how I fucking feel when I think of cheating on a girlfriend. That is exactly how I feel when I go to play another game. I'm like, I feel physically unpleasant about it. I'm like, I would not want to do that. Ever. I just never would. I never, ever would. And, yeah, I am playing another game right now. And I'm having a fucking good time. And I'm like, why am I having a good time? Why am I feeling guilty for having a good time? I shouldn't be feeling guilty for having a good time. I want World of Warcraft to do this stuff. I want World of Warcraft to turn around and be like, you know what, Erosium? Why don't we add a better form of fishing in the game? How hard would it be to add a couple more clicks? To add it so that the fish are either, you know, grey quality, green quality, blue quality, or epic quality. Maybe even a fucking few legendary fish. How epic would that be? People would want to go fishing again. Basic things like that. Keep us interested in the game. You know? Basic stuff. We don't just want to sit there and click fish. Look, there's a reason that the fish are so cheap in the game. It's so easy to bot it. It's just stupid. It's just one of the really minor things. And, like, they're too busy adding stupid-ass professions into the game, like fucking archaeology, instead of actual professions that would be good for us, like cutting trees. Cutting trees so we could actually furnish a new building of sorts where we could have player housing. Could you imagine player housing in a game of World of Warcraft? No, you couldn't imagine that. Is that because you're a fucking hobo that goes round doing quests where you kill just shitloads of people and then have nowhere to call home? I know I'm being a negative Nancy. I get it. I fully get it, guys. I understand I'm being a negative Nancy right now. It's extremely hard to be positive when you've got these feelings deep within, you know? You know what I was doing earlier for 2 hours? 2 hours, do you know what I was doing? I was trying to plan out what the fuck I was going to do on stream today. What was I trying to plan out for so long? What I was going to do on stream? Because I had no idea what I could do on stream that wouldn't make me get bored. Because I tell you what, I enjoy raiding, but you can't exactly turn around to your casual raiding guild and say, hey guys, we're going to raid every night this week. You can't really do that. You know, that's not really appropriate. So I don't do it. You just love New World at the moment. I do love New World at the moment. There are things that I don't like about New World at the moment, and I've not really talked about it. Thank you, Robert Taylor, for checking out my Patreon. That's really cool of you. Really, really cool of you. Thank you for that. Epic. I hope you enjoy your guides if you're watching the stream right now. I really hope you enjoy the guides. Check out the daily gold print, or it's the button on my website called the gold print. You'll make a good chunk of gold. You'll make easily enough for at least like 1 to 3 wild tokens a month with that. Yeah, so I'm loving New World, but there's stuff I don't like about it. There's definitely stuff I don't like about it. Like, there's factions. The faction system's fucking broken at the moment. The faction system is broken as hell at the moment. Completely broken. My faction on New World, right, is non-existent. My faction don't own a single town in New World. They don't own a single town in New World. So I have to pay trading taxes or crafting taxes everywhere I go. And I'm too proud to change. I'm too proud to change. I'm not going to change. Fuck am I changing? You guys can change. You guys can join me. I'm going to kill everyone I see. That's me. That's me, alright? But I still hear you. I know what you you go through. We have all been there. But at a point you should stop. I come to your stream because you're awesome. You are positive. So I'm going to go do some Myth Islands, but log off stream. Thanks, man. Talk later. Alright. I am sorry for being negative, Nancy. And I'll stop now. Alright, guys. I had to get it out a little bit. Oh, thank you for the dono, Peter. Appreciate that. Oh. Faction is fine as we dominate as Marauders, lol. I'm actually Marauders, but on my realm there's no Marauders. Like, we're getting destroyed and everything at the moment. Come on, give me something nice here. I want a nice piece of transmog. Oh, is that transmog? Transmog? Did I get transmog? I got a transmog. 4,000 gold. Boom. Let's get it. What's this quest? Okay. Boom, boom. Shake the room. Happy days. Oh, congrats on the harness. Congrats on the harness, man. Errors going off. Yeah, yeah. So the first thing, if I was developing WoW, I'd turn around and I'd rehaul fishing. Fishing would get a rework right now. That's the first thing I'd work on. I would stop working on all current content. I would say, look, there's going to be no more big patches where we're delivering brand new content at all. Instead, we're going to go back through the game and we're going to rehaul all of our systems to the point that they are now current content and can be used in current content as, you know, repeatable, fun gameplay. I would go through every single system in the game. I wouldn't tie it to things like time walking. That's stupid. The only reason that the new Legion time walking ties the Mage Tower to it is that so that you're forced to renew your subscription in time for time walking. And I'm sorry to say it, but that is the only reason. If they were actually caring about wanting you to enjoy the game and play at your own pace, then they wouldn't have tied that to time walking. The fact that they did tie it to time walking shows me that they're doing it to keep players. That's all it is. You know, it is what it is, but just be honest about what it is. I'd go through every single system in the game and I would make it so it's repeatable, fun gameplay. I wouldn't just tie it to a bloody time walking shenanigans. I wouldn't make that, because that is what makes the game not fun. You know, it makes it so you feel like you have to play, you know, which isn't right. After that, I would rehaul all of the professions. I would change all of the professions because all of the professions need work. Unfortunately, I would make a change that probably a lot of you don't agree with, but upon playing New World, I can see the benefit of it, and I would force all professions to only be craftable at their craftable stations. And the reason for that is it pulls everyone together. At the end of the day, you can't just go off and be like, you know, and be a solo player in a multiplayer world. You've got to be, you know, you would have to go back to the city to occasionally do a bit of your crafting. You know, that I love that. I absolutely love that feeling of having to go back to a town, do all my crafting. It really feels like when I go out into the world and I collect all my resources, I do all my quests. When I come back to the town, I can do all my crafting then. And I meet a bunch of other players who are doing the same. And I've met friends in that game because of that. You know, that is an amazing thing. So I'd rework all the professions to do that. I'd probably change the way that mining works. I'd change the way that herbalism works. I would add carpentry into the game and logging. 100% would do that, because that is like just a really fun thing. Then I would work on adding a player home. Player housing for all players. They would get one player house, and it would come with a hearthstone. You couldn't use it to farm gold at all. its function was purely just for aesthetics, although you can do like fishing, you can do your crafting there if you so please. You can do very basic stuff, but nothing like too intense that you could like abuse it to make tons and tons of gold or anything like that. Obviously then you'd have carpentry. You'd want to level up your carpentry so that you could like furnish out your place really nicely. That would be something I'd want to do. Whilst I was at it, I'd probably also remove all heirlooms from the game. Or not remove them, but I would transmog them, so they're transmogs, not actual usable piece of equipment that make you too OP when leveling up. I'm sorry to say it, but they, even though I use them, they ruin the game. Not for a bad sense, but they make you speed up through the game, and because you're speeding through the game so quickly, you no longer appreciate the game, the leveling. And I'm realizing that upon leveling my mage, that the heirlooms make things too quick so that I don't want to experience the full game, which is just not the whole point of an MMO leveling experience, right? You're supposed to enjoy the whole thing. You're not supposed to feel like you want to rush through it to get to the end game, to get to the real game. You know, that's not what I want. That's some of the things I would change. They're very controversial. They're very, like, stupid, I guess some people would say. But I think that they would really improve the game. You could be a fish. What one would you be? I don't know, mate. I don't know. What fish would you be? I'd be a whale. Although a whale's not a fish, is it? I'd be a... I don't know. I don't know what I'd be. Probably a piranha. A piranha. I'd be a banana. That's the fish I'd be. A flounder. I'd be a super cucumber. Super cucumber, mate. That's what I would be. As your feet off the bottom. Oh dear. But yeah, they're the changes that I would personally make to World of Warcraft if I was suddenly leading things. We should have a new fishing, though. 100%. Like, fishing should definitely be better in the game than it is right now. I really hope that they sort some stuff out in World of Warcraft, making like give some stuff for us to play, you know. I can't wait to be able to just do solo island expeditions. I hate having to queue up for stuff and for it taking so long. It's nothing that kills the momentum of a stream more than queuing up for something and then having to wait like 10 minutes to do it. Like, nothing fucking kills the momentum or something more than that. And that's what has upset me so badly today, is the fact that I wanted to do island expeditions and I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. You know? You guys luckily joined, but it was the most frustrating thing ever. You know? Yeah, oh, we got a pet. Oh, that's a good pet as well. That's a really good pet. Do one of you guys want that pet? I'll give you one. I'll give you that pet if you guys want it. It's a really good pet, especially for battling. It's a really nice pet. Do one of you guys want that? You don't want this pet? I've got 2 of them already. So if you do want it, just say. What's up, mother flopper? You okay? How's it going? Alright, let's rejoin. Grant a lucrative treasure map mission. Doing great. Oh, I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Really good to see you. I'm really happy with that right there. That's a 4,000 gold belt. Beast mode. Happy with that. Just waiting for them to join the expedition. Ah, got you. Oh, I can't give it him. Won't let me give it him because he's in a different realm. Peter, why you have to be on another realm? Peter. Do I say your name right, by the way, Peter? Lol, my queue finally pops. See ya. I'll come back soon. Okay, Justin. I am sorry. You better be sorry.
We have a siege engine.
We have a siege engine. Brilliant. Keep clearing them. Who paused the music? Who paused the music, guys? Was it Todor or was it Peter? I'm not sure which one it was. Definitely one of them. They snuck in, they hacked my PC, and they turned my music off. I know it was one of you. Sneaky Hacksaw 193. Come on. So this add-on I've got tells you how much of like individual types of mobs that you've killed, and depending on the mob that you've killed depends on the level of loot that you can potentially get. So for example, killing these crabs gives us more of a chance of getting pets, whereas like going further inland and killing more like more humanoid mobs increases the chance that we can get like this stuff, for example, the mount, and then a ton of transmog gear. Really, we want to be killing more of those Twilight Dragons. Those Twilight Dragons give us crazy good loot. I'm actually going to go looking for those and ignore these ones here. No, we don't need those. So yeah, this basically just tells you the type of loot that you could be increasing or decreasing depending on what you choose to go for. It's quite cool. Oh, yeah, the stuff down here. So there's Horde down here. I'm going to kill this Horde. Oh my gosh, there's so many mobs here. There's actually so many mobs here.
Just another.
So when you're doing like Mythic Island expeditions, your main goal is to get as many kills as you can on things that will give you like decent loot. That's your main goal. This stuff here, you want to avoid like doing things, for example, like looting Azurite. There's no need to loot the Azurite. You get it from killing stuff, and you're just speeding up your chance of like not getting through the island. So getting the chance to kill like more rare stuff. Always just want to be prioritizing like the rare stuff that will give you better loot. We're doing the Tilted Rep grind. I'm gaining 1 level a day per character. That's under level 50s. It's actually faster doing this than Garrison level up. Oh yeah, it's way faster doing that than the Garrison level up. The Garrison level up's gone much slower now. And I figured out that probably the Tillers is probably like more money effective. Probably. I can't guarantee that, but I think it might be. Hi Erosium, hope your day's good. Yeah, my day's okay, mate. How about you? Only downside is with 35 characters, it's 1 to 2 hours to do per day. That's it, mate. That's exactly it. That is the downside, but you know what the upside is? The upside is once you've done all the quests and you got yourself to Exalted or Revered, you don't have to do any of the daily quests ever again. You know? No more daily quest ever again, and it's just a matter of logging in, doing your farming, and logging out. It's going to be way quicker than everything else. The Garrison costs 16k gold to set up per Garrison, whereas this one is like really cheap.
Azurite stores are full.
Done, done. Stack of plunder. So, I don't know if you guys have got the add-on called Rarity. The add-on's literally just called Rarity. It's a very good add-on because it actually shows you this. I'll show you. It shows you all the stuff that you have potential of getting by simply completing the island expedition. So, it'll say how many attempts you've had at doing certain things since you last collected it. Quite cool. I really like it. Okay, let's queue back up. Downloading it now. Yeah, it's a good shout to get it. It's really good because like when you're out in the world, you could come up across a random mob and you kill that mob and it will appear. And sometimes just say, "Oh, you need to kill this or that or this or that," or it will say something like, "You've got 1 attempt on this mob," you know. Hey mate, what is it like leveling for islands? It's really good actually. I might do another video on it because I did a whole leveling of like a paladin from level 10 to 50 in island expeditions. It's really good, but you need to be prepared to buy gear. Yeah, you really need to be prepared to buy gear because you will get damage fall off about level 20 to 30. And you'll need to buy all the gear that's not heirlooms. Make up for it. My character is in your guild. I'm trying to get them to level their professions to have us complete the one guild achievement called working as a team. Oh, Sunfox, that's so cute. Oh, mate, that's so nice. Thanks for that. I'm just looking for humanoid mobs. Humanoid mobs is what we want to kill. Any humanoid mob that we see. Any humanoid. You guys can kill whatever you want. I'm personally aiming for humanoid mobs at all costs. Up here. What's a gorilla's give? False knuckle bump. Oh, it's a pet. Okay. Well, that's good. It's good to know. Alright, so gorillas give a knuckle bump. Alright. It is what it is. Hey, can you type in that chat, Erosium? Because I can't spell it from sound. Yeah, Rarity. So, R-A-R, and then I-T-Y. Rarity. Like rare. Rarity. Can someone else write it in the chat for me? Or someone else can write it for you. Thanks, Peter. Oh, Peter coming in clutch. Rare is rare. And rarity is rarity. My nephew just started playing New World. Because World of Warcraft's a bit too complicated for him to like play right now. Because he's a bit younger. You know? But New World's like kind of alright for him. And watching him play the game is so funny. He does this thing where he's like, "Oh, is the baddie there? I'm gonna get the baddie and kill him. I'm gonna make him say sorry." And it talks to me, and I'm just like, this kid talks sometimes to me like he's an adult, you know, because he's got like my brother for a dad, and my brother is like an insanely charismatic person. Like, I've never met anyone in my life who is as like next level on charisma as my brother is. And you can just see, I can see my brother in his children like so much when his kids talk. It's so funny. Yeah, kids are toxic, you know. Like, I lost a duel earlier to one of my brothers on New World, and he was like, my nephew was like, hey Theo. I was like, yeah, what's up? And he's like, guess what? Like, and I was like, what? I went, get good, scrub. I was like, what? What? He just did me like that? My friggin' nephew just did me like that? Rude. Can't believe it. I was like, you're adopted. How about that? No, he just broke his graphics card recently, and he broke his graphics card recently. And I was like, hey, you should play New World on that PC that doesn't work. Because you gotta be savage back, you know. You can't. There might be kids, but you can't let them get away with shit. You know, don't let them get away with it. They gotta learn. Was that a cure-all? That's a cure-all here. Always do volatile cure-alls. Always do the volatile cure-alls. Mandatory, mate. Mandatory. NPC. Boom. Ooh. Over there. New mob spawning. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Papa Erosium wants to say hello. Oh, God. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Let me out. Let me out. I got out. Oh my gosh. Where did those mobs go? But then they cry and you feel bad. No, if they cry, I laugh. You know, you gotta be like that with the kids, man. They cry, you can't get all serious, because then they think they're winning. You gotta be like, you just gotta laugh, you know? You gotta laugh and be like, laugh it off, you little scrub. No, is that the wrong way to handle things? Shit, okay.
We're at the halfway mark.
I went to see my brother the other day, and one of my nephews decided to try and stroke a duck that was in a canal, and it was on a slope, and it was raining. And for some reason, my nephew thought it'd be a good idea try and go and stroke a duck. Because we were like, hey, why don't you try and stroke the duck? And he was like, okay, let's go stroke a duck. And he just slipped, and his foot went in the water. And I thought, oh shit, there's going to be tears. He's going to cry his eyes out. My brother straight away starts laughing and clapping, and he was like, yes, I love it. Good job. Good job. Let's get up and go. And he's clapping. I'm like, why are you clapping? Your son just fell in the friggin' canal, mate. And he's like, that's the way we do things. That's how we get him not to start crying over everything. I was like, shit, you're better at this parenting thing than I knew. I had no idea that was a good way of handling things. I was like, damn, that's the tactic I should use. Joe, good evening, my friend. Yeah, like when I was growing up, like personally, like we never got sympathy at all growing up, like ever. Very like masculine household of like how my dad would deal with stuff. It was very like the way he was dealing with stuff was just like, there was no sympathy. It was just like, get over it and move on, sort it out, type thing. Hey, hun, you okay? Holy shit! Is that for me? Go in.
Just
Hey, you
about
come
done
back
here.
You? Right here now. Come here. And Rue, get your face out of it. It's chocolate, you sausage. Pa just brought me some... Oh, fuck me, cat. It's hot. Jesus. Dude, you said the food is hot. You said the plate's hot, bro. I'll put it in your face. Holy shit. That, my friends, is chocolate cookie dough. And it's all mine. None of it's yours. None of it. Yeah, so there's no, like, for me personally, growing up, there's no, like, sympathy and stuff like that, you know. And a few situations in life where I nearly friggin' died. My dad literally just laughed off. Just laughed off and, like, was so casual about it that, like, we just didn't even try and get, like, that type of attention out of our dad. You know, most Asian thing ever. You're not leaving me if you can't move. It really is. Oh, man. Funny stuff, man. Kat brought me cookie dough, right? But she's heated it up, and it is so friggin' hot, dude. It's so it's gonna be so tasty, though. It's like she buys these sometimes. She buys these like thunder whelping, a thunder scale whelpling. Thunder scale, is that a good pet? Thunder scale whelpling. What's a thunder scale whelpling, bro? I've got 3 of them. That's okay.
How may I help?
63. Oh, we got 63. We're nearly at the point where we can buy some more salvage. I'm trying to do more of these island expeditions because the more island expeditions we do, I'll be able to unlock the extra doubloons perk. Don't complain, it's hot. She brought you cookie dough. Yeah, she did. She did. But the thing is, I like to complain to annoy my girlfriend. You know, I like to complain to annoy her. That's part of, like, what I do. It's what I do. It's just what I do. Oh, mate, that is fire. The cookie dough's so soft. I poked it and my finger went into it. You love collecting battle pets, and wow, what pets do you like collecting? Oh, mate. That is so funny. This one's for you, Cho. fuck. Oh, fuck me, man. Yeah, it works, man. There's Cho Nose. Cho Nose. It's Cass saying she agrees with you. Cho Nose. It's too bright. It's because of the light. My lighting is up here. And it's so close to the camera that it just reflects light. That's all it does. So, like, it's impossible for me to share the screen. It reflects too much. I've got a really, really powerful light. Do you guys want to see what my room looks like without my lighting? Alright, watch this. What's up, boys? How's it going, everyone? Girls have to stick together. Better no face. Fuck you. That'll do. Down where you go. Right, I need to kill more humanoids. Quillboar is too high right now. We need more Mogu. And we need more Tolvir. I don't think the Quillboar drop anything. Oh, the Tolvir drops some pretty nice transmogs. Oh yeah, I want to try and get more of them. The Quillboar don't seem to drop anything. Why don't they drop anything? Crap. I'm going to try and kill some just so I can get them to spawn more stuff. Damn, that's dark. Yeah, it is dark, isn't it? Hopefully this will make more stuff spawn. Really want to eat some, but I think it's a little hot. Are you DC'd? Hope everything's okay, Peter. Just looking for more humanoids, to be honest with you guys. I want to avoid killing stuff that isn't going to give us loot. Quillboar's really high, so it means they'll probably prioritize the second thing down at the moment, which is the Tolvir. Tolvir will get us the best stuff. Under that is the Mogu, which also gets us pretty good stuff. It can also get you a mount if you've not got that mount yet. So we're winning either way right now. We kind of need to just focus the stuff that will get us more. Is there a cave here? I think it's here, isn't it? Oh, there's a cave over here somewhere. They're not? Oh, yes, more of these. That's what we want. That's it. These guys will give us some really good stuff. Hey, Sniper, you okay, mate? I hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah, this is way better. And there is a cave there as well. Is that Quillboar again? That's Quillboar again in there. This guy's got a lot of health, you know. For a level 52, he's got a heck load of health. Oh, they're hordes. They nature locked me. That's so funny, dude. They nature locked me. You know, there used to be a exploit for island expeditions, where you could actually level in island expeditions by doing the island expedition and then just going AFK. I genuinely shit you not. you would join an island expedition with 2 other people, and you go AFK. And you either let the enemy win or let your allies win, whatever. You would just go AFK and you get passive experience, and then you just come back in like 15 minutes, sign up again, because there was no AFK like auto kick or anything like that. Is there any more? Are they populating these villages maybe? The boats are here, but I don't see them. You guys see them? Have you guys already killed them? The boats are here, but I don't see... Ah! Yeah, there they are.
Hey, we're almost done here.
4K worth of scallions. That's crazy. Dude, that's what I mean. Like, there's so much potential to be earned from that stuff. It's crazy. Guys, you can kill anything you want, by the way. You don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm just going for, like, this stuff because I want to try and, like, get, like, for example, look at this weapon. Oh my freaking god, dude. Look at that weapon. Are you telling me you do not want that? That is beast mode weapon. Look at that bad boy. Oh, that's naughty. There's some good stuff there, dude. What add-on is that? It's ahoy! Ahoy there! Ahoy!
Azurite stores are full.
Stack of plunder. Nothing special. Fortunately this time. You don't always get lucky. That's why you have to like stack the results. Favor. Yeah, it's cool. Add-on is this add-on. Ahoy! Exclamation mark. Island Expedition Helper. Very good. Old add-on though. Very old add-on. Let's see what I got from that. 12 Seafarer doubloons. Damn, son. Crazy. My brain not working properly. Couldn't you also level a toon with Island Expedition? Yes. However, when you are leveling a toon, you do it in normal. We're doing mythic. So because we're doing mythic, we're getting a lot more Seafarer doubloons. And Seafarer doubloons can be used to buy like this salvage over here. And that's exactly what I'm doing. Saving up for salvage. Right, let's get some of this cookie dough, guys. Oh man. Oh my god. Sorry. This is the first time a streamer died on stream and went to heaven. On stream. I see you're enjoying New World. Yeah. It's a great game. Honestly, I think it's a good game, but I don't think it's got as much potential as WoW. I think WoW's going to continue to do really well in the future. I really do. I think WoW will do really well in the future. But I do think that New World is here to stay. And I think New World is a very good PvP game. Like, it's a very skilled, like, it's very skilled. The game is very skilled. And that's what I play it for. It's a different type of game to World of Warcraft. Got a lot of MMO features in that I wish World of Warcraft had. Like the professions. But apart from that, different type of game, you know? Guys, will you break those will you mine those statues over there? Guys, I promise you this, you've never seen my eyes this wide before. Like, ever. I've never seen my eyes this wide before. Jeez, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, yes! Right, the Vericle. How do I say this word? Vericle? Vericle? The Shut up. Up, chat. Don't tell me what to do, chat. I won't hear it. I just see chubby Gollum right now. Do ye? Where did I put that hammer? Around here somewhere. No, not the love hammer, the ban one. Ban hammer. Oh, I put it where the chubby Gollum. That's where. Oh, okay. Just a joke. Was it? Ban me. You know what? Because he told me to ban you, I'm not going to ban you. That's what I'm going to do. Next time you tell me not to ban you, I'm not going to ban you. In fact, whatever you tell me to do, I'm not going to do it. I win. I win. One. I won the argument. Was that more Is that more of that guy? Look. Michael. Miracle. Dude, die. Reverse Uno me. Yeah. Oh, dude, I played Uno for the very first time the other day. These guys will get you pets. These guys will get you pets, unfortunately. What are these? Quill. Pause. Special. I'm gonna go over here and see what's down here. I think stuff down here. Testing out Fantasy Star Online. Cool. What's it like? Oh, there's a quest here. Have you guys seen a volatile cure? There it is. There it is. Get him out of that situation. Frankie's helped. I think I had a loot every time I've helped. Oh, that more Virical thingy. Guys, why can't I say this word? Vricle. Vricle? Why can't I say it? I've got no idea, mate. Got no idea, sniper. That one, mate. Sorry, I've got no idea. They could help and advise, but I have no idea. Oh, they're killing my mobs. They're killing my mobs. No. Oh no, that's my. Oh, that's not. They're not killing my mobs. That's my ally. Oh crap, that scared me. I was like, no, the horde are killing my mobs. My friend lost 2 fingers and his thumb on his right hand. Microsoft sponsored him by giving him a controller that works for him. I'd message them to see if they can help. Ah, that's cool, dude. That's so cool. Microsoft do some crazy stuff, you know. What's that? That's Skycrack again. I click him. Oh, yeah, there's some cool stuff. Kill him, yeah. We can get some cool stuff from these guys.
Our holes glittering. Azurite stores are full.
Tinder pup. Oh, Dark Animator's pants. What's that? What's Dark Animator's pants? Whoa, 21k. Let's go. Easy. Look at those pants, dude. 21k. Yes. Oh, man. That is awesome. Awesome. I am chuffed. They are so nice. Oh, yes. Tinder pup, was it? Is that like a special pup for your Tinder? No? Terrible joke? Yeah. Dude, I'm chuffed. Did any of you guys get any like decent loot from that one? I want to get the elemental salvage. I want to hollow salvage. Get a chance of getting a mount from that. So I want. Haven't got anything for a bit. Yeah, it's unlucky, mate. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. It is. Now, first you got to sell it for that price. Transmog stuff sells. It might say it's 0.01 sell rate, but it's stuff. Transmog sells. It does sell in time. Even though I'm not actually going to be selling any of it, I'm only selling duplicates, and that's not a duplicate. I'm going to be.
Good news, we have a jetpack.
What is this? Oh, that's a nice hook. I want to get that hook. Yeah. They sell. Matter of timing, really. You know, someone's got to want it at the right time that you've got it lowest on it. I think so.
This island is ours.
Oh, true. Can also fill your own wardrobe with it. Keeping me, I'll try out leveling on expedition. Yeah, it's fun leveling with expeditions. And don't say you're stupid. You're not stupid. I'm not gonna hear you say you're stupid. Even in path, you are a smart, strong individual. Yeah, try leveling. You'll like leveling. Level. It's very fun. I do the I'm doing mythics right now, mythic island expedition, because I really want lots of island expedition doubloons. The doubloons are giving me the chance of getting a slow salvage. I need that in order to get my albatross mount. Yeah, really want an albatross. like one of the last mounts to get from. Yeah, loads of people like who do transmog selling, basically just stop selling it, and then they think it sells, but it does. I take it from someone who used to sell like a ridiculous amount. I had 1,300 items listed on the house per day, and I used to order and stuff. That's just the way it is. No reward. Well, actually, no. You can do it. You just want to get want your highest number to be the transmog stuff that you can. Ideally, that's how you're gonna get the most bang at you.
Venture companies starting operations.
Venture company. It's hard to make Golden Classic. I don't know if it is, mate, to be honest, because it's like it's just that there is less gold. You know? Like, so your time is worth more. But you have to view it kind of like differently. I can't remember what the time difference or like not the time difference. Gold difference. Ratio of gold from classic to sale. Do you guys know? I can't remember. Don't mind telling what happened. No, that's fine. I understand. But I'm day 2. I'm not sure what you're talking about, mate. I don't know what. I'm actually going to see my dad this weekend, and he lives in Wales. But I'm actually going on Friday, so I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not actually going to Friday. I might do a makeup stream like on Wednesday or Thursday. Kind of make up to you guys, and then sadly on Monday I also on Monday.
We're halfway there, team.
On Monday I'm attending a someone I've worked with quite a bit and a close family friend. So, Monday eat that. But I promise you, I will still stream the same amounts. So it'll either be on a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Either way, I will make sure that at least 2 streams has been the case. Not like missing anything. So, you know, I'll make sure that you'll get a stream. Might not be on the same day due to like the. How does he think? I was actually thinking about that, Cho. I was actually thinking about that exact thing. Vendor recipes still sell so well. Really do. I was checking it out the other day. They are selling so well still after all the time. How much I would have made if I. Why am I so slow? Character's gone so slow. Primal Rage. There. That Vire? Miracle? I kill? Yes, that breaks and farming sometime. I think that's a healthy thing to do. I really do. That's what I do, is I play WoW, and then when I'm feeling a little bit tired of WoW, I jump on New World, and when I feel a little bit tired of New World, I jump back on WoW. Exact same. You use them for. Really, it was just passive gold making on the recipe, leveling and identification check for new recipes, buy a bunch, and send it to AH character. That character list. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying, Cho. It is so good. I've got a whole recipe list on my Patreon, and I've got it on my YouTube as well. Actually, I've got a whole tutorial video on it. It does sell ridiculously well. In some instances, you get like nearly 1,000% markup on how much it costs you. If that's how much you can get, it's crazy. You get a lot of selling recipes. Yeah, We'd Be Gone takes well too. Dude, why are we not getting any luck here? Any luck? We should just farm. Honestly, we should just farm, because that's gonna still get us the Azerite we need. If you farm, we'll get the Azerite we need, but keep the types of kills we've got. That will probably do the trick. Shame we didn't get.
The enemy is upon us! Falling back!
Plundered blue captain's hat. Awesome. Plundered blue captain's. Check it out now. What a beast. What a beast. Look at that. Are you telling me that is not just the sexiest thing? Your mic keeps... your add-on isn't working. Oh, really? It's not working at all? Oh, it's because you... It's because I think you loaded it in when you're already in the island. I think it will likely work next time, to be honest. Because it doesn't typically load up until you get into the island. That might be why. So, that was a plundered blue hat. I've already equipped one of those before. How much doubloons have I got?
You've got the coin? Because I've got the bargains. Travel safely now.
I am honored.
102. Soon, I will have done 5 different islands, and then I will be able to unlock my last bit of research, which will give me extra doubloons. Much better, Erosium. You're much better. How about that? Take that. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Spread that on your toast and eat it. Smell that? I don't know. It didn't work. You needed this for the next level research, yeah. Damn it, every time you start a new island expedition, I think I get a dungeon invite. I'm sorry, Joe, that's so sad. You get your hopes built up and then torn down. Oh, I shouldn't laugh, but it's so fun. Oh, man. Sorry. No, you. Oh, rude. How dare you be rude to me when I'm rude to you? It's not how this relationship works, mate. So guys, as you're running around, grab the old chest and like the ore, because that is actually not gonna like harm us at all in this. Peter, did your add-on come up this time? I'll be rude to any person that I deem worthy. Oh, thanks, man. I actually think I'm worthy. Yeah, getting the Azurite itself isn't probably gonna like harm our chances of loot. It's actually probably going to increase them, but it's just like make sure you get the right skills. Worst, funniest thing, I'm not even 15 minutes, cannot list Dungeon of Browser yet. Oh dear. Oh dear. Blood Wake helmet. I hope I get some of these helmets and stuff. I want to get like a full set of this gear. That'd be really good to get. I wonder if it's possible to win an island expedition by only killing one type of mob. It's like out of curiosity. I'm genuinely curious if it's possible. Oh my gosh, get off me. There's a quest over there I'm going to try and do. He's asleep. Puke. Okay, I saved you. Sunscale hatchlings, they're no good. Okay, can't see anything. So we've done a full circuit of the island. That's great. That's good. Let's just clear the inner islands now. The next step. It's like a... No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, it's possible if Horde don't try it all. Well, the Horde we're against right now are only AIs. They aren't like actual real Horde. A fake Horde. get for killing these?
Let's start some fires.
Be healed by the light.
It is getting hot. What in the world is... Oh, well, that explains it. A Lord of Fires sent his forces after the Azerite.
Lord of
Great.
Fire.
Good. Super.
Okay. I think that will actually give us some pretty good stuff, actually. Lord of Fire. That's actually really good. I think that gives us really good stuff, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I mean, if the AI gets stuck or something. Yeah, exactly. You can just keep killing the Horde as well, and then it gives you, like, bonuses. Also, I didn't even show you guys what I got for my birthday. One of my best presents I got for my birthday, my favorite book in first edition. First edition, boys. The Painted Man. Absolutely chuffed. My very favorite book. My brother bought it me, and my brother doesn't like work because he's got, like, you know, he deals with autism, and you know, he's just not in a socially responsible position to be able to work, you know, because of that. Like, the idea of working with the public is what the issue is, right? And so he doesn't have as much money, you know, as a typical person who can kind of like just spend frivolously. And I was kind of like concerned with him because he was saying, like, for his birthday, he wanted me to get me something special. And I was saying, dude, don't do that. Just buy me, like, if you need to buy me something, because I was saying, can you just, like, save the money for like a rainy day if you need it, you know? He's like, no, I'm gonna buy you something. I was like, all right, just buy, I don't know, like, buy my favorite book. I've got an audio book, but I want to get like an actual paperback version. Buy me the $7.99 one, okay?
How may
He was
I
like,
be?
okay. And then the first edition one came to my house, and I was like, you bought me a first edition? Just casually buys me a first edition of my favorite book, and I was just like, are you joking me, dude? What the hell? Giving you sausage. But, you know, I can't fault him because I'm also, like, really happy about it. I'm not gonna pretend I'm not. I'm chuffed. I'm well happy about it. There's gotta be more fire stuff, right? Oh, there's a rare stuff up here. What's this? What is that? Elemental bindings. Oh, that's the really fast movement ability one, isn't it? Let's have a look. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I'm going to stick with this because it's technically getting more stuff.
Hey, we're almost done here.
And that's done. Perfect. If we can find some more. Thunder Scale Whelpling. That. If we can find some more stuff that we can farm. Farm this.
And we're off.
2 pets. Damn. Unlucky there. 2 pets. Guys, why do rogues wear leather armor? Because it's made of hide. I enjoy that more than I should. I enjoy that joke far more than I should. I thought you were genuinely asking. I thought you were genuinely asking. That was filth. That was filth, Joe. That joke. Man.
Greetings.
You KO'd me with that. It's made of hide. I enjoy that too much. I really did. What do you guys think of sparkling water? Chat, what do you think of sparkling water? You like it? Last one, then sleep. Okay, pizza. I know Dyad plays. You got work to do and you gotta go sleep. God, I thought you were gamers. I'm just joking. No, thank you very much for joining though, pizza, and I know like you. Appreciate it, guys. Okay. That's a cool board. Sparkling is way better than dead water. Yeah, see, I thought that. I really like sparkling water. It's got like almost a sweet flavor to it, I think. Like sparkling water does. Like, it's not an obvious sweet flavor, but it's almost like a sweet flavor. Dude, there is nothing to kill. Like, all of this stuff doesn't give you anything. What the hell? I think we're just gonna have to kill randoms. Is that stuff I can kill? Yeah, I can kill this. Can I join for a few islands? Of course you can. You can. As long as you're EU, and anyone can join. Happy days. Can I join in some islands? Of course you can, Dolorosa. Sneaky Pete. Pirate stuff over there. Gosh, need to do that. Happy days, there we go. Popping them down. Bloody crabs, get out of my way.
Sneaky Pete!
Are these hordes? They aren't done. I didn't realise that these are hordes. Bloody hell.
That tickles!
Bloody crabs, man. Oh, what's over there? Oh, the Azurite extractor. Yeah, that's a good one. I'll defend this. I'll defend this up. You guys go find the stuff on the island. I'll try and keep this area clear. Happy days. Mind that.
And a huge dragon.
Oh, huge dragon appeared. That.
We're halfway there, team.
Did I hear a huge dragon appeared? What is that over there? These dragonkin? Oh yes. Oh yes, there's a lot here. Oh my gosh, yeah, there is. There's a lot in there. Big dragon. Okay. Hello, big dragons. That massive dragon, dude. Why have we got so many water elementals? Oh, it actually does give us... Water elementals do give us stuff. Okay, that's fine. I was scared then. I was like, water elementals don't gonna give us anything. They do. They give us quite a lot. My bad. Give me the energy. Pretty cool. Twilight Whelpling. That over there. Or quillballs. Okay, quillballs. There's quillballs. Let's go back over to there. Let's... That. Okay, that's all done. Nothing that direction. I'm going to check the beach over there. Some stuff respawns over here. Fun. Not this time, Mr. Erosium. Sneaky Pete, you sneaker.
Just about done here.
Happy days. Oh, Hydraxian hand wraps. Good night, guys. Oops, caps lock. Okay. Good night, Joe. What are these? Oh, dude, they look nice. 3,300 gold. 0.2 sell rate. Not bad. They look nice, though. They do look quite nice. I'm probably going to use them. Nice looking gloves. And we got 2 Seafarer doubloon pouches. 10 in there and 3 in that one. Thanks, Arrow. That was fun. Looking forward to grinding this some more. Ah, awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to do some solo stuff finally. Be awesome to get that. Although I do really enjoy it when we get the group straight away. That's really fun. GG, dude. GG. Have a good time at work. Salvage goods from Druidic Island inhabited Herbal, Druids, and Keepers. Interesting. I need to go for Skittering Salvage because this is the one that gives me the chance, I think, of getting mount. Yeah, me too. Cheers, man. Thanks for the islands. Oh, thank you so much, Peter. Thanks for the stream. See you. No, honestly, Peter, thank you so much for the dono, mate. I really do appreciate it. It was awesome of you. WoW Island Expedition. Albert. Take care, mate. Thanks for the stream. Yeah. Tiltwing. There you go. And this one right here. And the friends list is full. Okay, hold on. Excellent. Yeah, I figured, Peter. I figured. I just wanted to add your the note next to your name, so I knew what was the case. What was I doing here? There we go. Thank you so much, Peter, for the donate today and just hanging out and stuff. That was awesome. Comments. Let's have a look at this. You can buy the Siltwing Albatross for 1,000 Seafarer doubloons. I thought you got it from a chest. I thought you got it for from a chest. I'm kind of confused. Right, so you don't get it from a chest. Interesting. I thought you got it from a chest. But apparently you can buy it straight. Alright. Islands. Anyone? Right, if you want to join for an island expeditions, please whisper me. And we'll get it together. So you don't sell it. Ah! 500 for the seahorse. Nice seahorse. And then Siltwing Albatross. 1,000. Just it isn't that hard considering today we farmed 124 and I haven't even got the bonus yet. When I get the bonus, we'll be laughing.
For country.
Use every
For
weapon
family.
at your disposal.
Oh, I haven't got 5 different ones yet. Damn. Okay, there you go. We've got a full group. And Dabby double extra dozy. Fight it. Oh, you can get a blue tricorn hat. Ah. Oh, I like these tricorn hats. They're cool. Oh, I want to get each of those. What's the hand anchor? Use the anchor as a weapon. Oh, cool. So you can have it actually as a weapon. Allows you to surf across the water. Oh, that's quite a good, useful thing. Gnarlswood Waveboard. Like surf across the water, or is it like a mount? Like a surface water mount? That'd be really good for fishing. That's cool. That's so cool.
Appreciate your patience.
I'm gonna use do I want to use a no mail mask? Look how stupid it looks. Oh, Dorisa, you're level 35. As we're doing like mythics, we're up. Do you have any higher levels? We could do some lower level. Asking if they've got a lower one. Sunflocks, do you have like any higher characters like on any realm? It doesn't have to be on this realm, it can be on any realm. No, you don't have any. Okay, that's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Do some normals. Oh man, that's so funny. Oh, I'm a gnome. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. The thing is, because we're doing normals, we're gonna get capped on the island expeditions, so we won't actually get the queue straight away. Depending on how quick we do it, obviously. Funny when I used to get boosted in island expeditions for XP, because the island expedition boost was so good back in the day. I remember getting like what was it, 40 to 50, like in island expeditions, so quick. Man, I used to love that. Paid for so many boosts. Just of like friends. It wasn't like, you know, companies and shit like that. I'm not really specifically going for anything on this one because it's just normal. Normals are kind of like, I guess you can get the same loot, but well, it's not full same loot. Slightly different. Like for example, certain mounts don't drop on normal versus me. having a chicken dinner. Guys, die. Bursting bones.
We're about to be neck deep in bugs.
Boom, boom, boom. All dead. Look how quick it is. Crazy, isn't it? Isn't that crazy how quick it is?
We're at the halfway mark.
Shipwrecked navigator.
Hear me.
Easy. Tomorrow I should be honoured with Tillis and 15 characters the next day. The rest, nice, dude. It'd be so much easier in the future when you've got the revered recommendation. It's gonna be so much easier for you to do it when you've got the revered recommendation. So you get all your reputation gains quicker. You're gonna be laughing when that's the case. What's the main class that you build?
Our hulls glittering and shining.
You have 18 warriors and 1 or 2 of everything else. Jeez, dude. Yeah, warriors are so easy, aren't they? For me, it's all DKs and warriors. Plundered Swarmer Blade. That's sick. Dude. That is a sick weapon. Oh my gosh, dude. Look at that weapon. 20k weapon, 0.2 sell rate. Oh, yes. Oh, dude, that is a godly weapon. Look at that bad boy. Yeah, that is so nice. That is honestly so nice. I am so chuffed with that. Oh, yes. That's a knife. It does kind of match my outfit. I thought that myself. Kind of matches it. It does. In its own little weird way. Kind of. Only 4 seafarer doubloons. That's when you...
We each walk a line.
Okay. That's okay, man. It's what it is. So did you guys know You can craft items without opening your profession. Did you guys know that? You can create macros to craft certain things. They're pretty interesting. So like one of the ones that I use quite often is this, is like for example, daily crafts. I literally just have a macro on all my characters instead of opening my profession, then finding it and clicking it. I just click the profession and it automatically does it all. I don't see my profession window open at all. Crafts the item. Quite cool. It's a cool little trick. Yeah, use it for Cards of Omen. See? There you go. Makes it easier, doesn't it? Yeah, that was the fun thing for me, J2, is moving all my characters from you know, the garrisons to the tillers. That was such a big move, but I'm so glad I did it. Now it's so much easier to like do everything. It really is way easier to do it. Do you feel like you waste a lot of golden garrisons right now? No, not really. No, I don't. Because the thing is, like, I will still happily like want to do garrison gold at some point. Like, although tillers is like, I think I'm not sure if it's more efficient or what it is. Garrison gold makes a load of gold still, and like it's guaranteed as well without selling things on the auction house. So like, I'm not going to criticize and say, you know, garrison gold isn't good, because it's really good. It's amazing. But me and my professions right now, I'm using Tiller's farm. I'm finding more success with that right now. So I'm sticking with that personally. And it's actually a lazier way, because like I can do everything even quicker on that character. Once it's set up, no gold involved to set up. It's all done, bubblegum. Okay.
Alliance. The light
Boom, boom, boom. I tell you what though, guys, I finished season 3 of the Expanse, by the way, so it's been going really, really well. I've been absolutely loving it still. The series is so like intense, like sci-fi wise. I just didn't expect it to be so intense sci-fi wise. Absolutely loving it. It's insane.
If only I didn't have to look at you to kill you.
I've got you.
store's nearly full of azurite.
You guys seem like you've been busy over here.
Azurite stores are full.
Needle. Oh, is that a new one for me? Needleback pup. Needleback pup. Not sure if I've ever had one of those. Not sure if I've ever had that. Haven't. Needleback. Worth. Oh, not a fat deal. 242. Well, we'll keep you anyway. I was surprised then it let us queue up as mythic. That's so weird. It must have been bugged. Yeah, I feel the same in yeah, sorry, let me start again. Yeah, I feel the same way. Instead of doing it every day on every character, I do it 10 characters on Garrison, skip those characters the next day, do it on 10 characters the other day. Nice. For me, I just don't do any Garrisons right now. I just like, I'll save it until I really want to do it, and then I'll just do it all at that point until I get bored of it, and then I'll switch to some other form of content. Imagine. Probably what I'll do. Inefficient, but that's me.
Looks like we've arrived.
Hey, Arrow, how you doing tonight, man? One of my favorite gold farms is Islands. How's it going, buddy? Are you okay? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you very much for asking. Good. Always good when you're here, my friend. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oh, who's that? Esther the Tattered Skull. Spend around 4 hours a day most at work. Garrisons. Wow, you really enjoy the passive gold farming then, don't you? That's awesome. It's so good that you do the thing you enjoy most. That is what you should do in World of Warcraft. You shouldn't feel like you have to go out and farm if what you enjoy is doing stuff in your garrisons. That's what makes the game unique and fun to play for you. Hopefully you get yourself a top hat. Oh, I know, mate. I'm bloody hoping so. I am bloody hoping so indeed. Bloody hoping so.
I hope so.
Ooh. Let's drop some nice transmogs. Like that. Action. We will get some of that air action apparently.
A few of the island trolls.
Rolls. Okay.
We're at the halfway mark.
Guys, do it. Stop for me. Day. Happy day.
There's treasure on that.
Anything over here that I might want? Oh, yes. Mantids. Mantids are always good. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I wouldn't say I enjoy it. I just don't dislike it. Like farming art ores and stuff. Yeah, 100%. I see what you're saying. Elemental bindings. I don't enjoy it per se, but I do eat a lot of cookie donuts. Right, Sand Fury Trolls the highest, which is good. More Sand Fury Trolls here. More of those if we can.
Our holes glittering and shining.
Chicken dinner. More Sand Furies there. Wonder if there's any more on the other side of the island, or if that's the case at all at the moment. I wonder. Oh yes, here they are. Sand Fury.
Azurite stores are full.
Oh, I didn't get anything special there. Damn. Shame. I got a lot of Sand Furies there. We just must have got unlucky. Unlucky at that one. You may have said this previously, but what's the add-on you're running called, and what does it do with the number of mounts? So yeah, so the way Island Expeditions works, kind of unique actually. The loot table's based off what you kill. So it depends on how much you kill of certain enemy types. So if you kill more, like say Sand Fury Trolls, you get more chance of getting the transmogs from Sand Fury Trolls. But say you just like do an island expedition and all you're killing is like crabs, you're never going to get the transmogs that you would get from killing say Sand Fury. You know, so all it does is keep track of what you've killed and then show you the percentage numbers you've got of, say, if you are lucky enough to get bonus gear, the percentage chance that it will be that bonus gear. So you're not always going to guarantee bonus gear, but that will give you basically the confirmation that your bonus gear will at least be relevant to what you're after, you know, as opposed to just being crappy pet. You do have to get lucky as well. And this add-on's called Ahoy. Like, ahoy there! Ah, that's helpful. I just ran around killing everything. Yeah, it is quite useful. Actually very, very useful. Okay, here we go. Ooh, Vikel. Yes, please. Well, that's some server latency just then. I hope up to my mount, then fell to my death off a cliff when servers decided my mount was fully out. Oh my gosh, really? Oh man, that's unlucky. You got wrecked. You got wrecked by the server latency. Server latency said no. Raghorn Chasm Lead. I already got that. Okay. Only a pet. It gives not a pet, a mount. Doesn't give you the team marks. They might need the pet, but I don't. So there. All Raghorn. Oh. Hope someone gets the mount from this one. Elemental? Yeah, the elemental gives us here. Let's get that. Foxes? The fox give. What did the fox say? Oh. How are you liking New World? Is it hard to balance the two? Oh no, it's not hard to balance the two at all. When I'm enjoying World of Warcraft, I play World of Warcraft. When I'm not enjoying World of Warcraft, I play New World. That's legit it. I don't even like feel like I have to be like, oh, I've played this much New World today, I better play World of Warcraft. You know, because I still really like World of Warcraft and I still like New World. So I just play them for different reasons. You know? Like, questing in World of Warcraft is more fun than it is in New World. In my opinion. Like the leveling process is more fun in like World of Warcraft than it is in New World. But killing stuff in New World is more fun than it is in World of Warcraft. Like, I'm not just talking about other players, I'm not about just killing stuff. Like, 6 abilities is more fun than all of the abilities I've got. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's a criticism, but it's not necessarily like just me being nasty. I've said something bad about New World as well.
Looks like the Azurites.
You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Got different things. Like sometimes I just go on New World because I want to shoot a turkey. Sounds stupid, but I like shooting turkeys. Pull out my gun, and I just go shoot boars and turkeys and skin them. That's all it is. Love it. I'm a simple guy. Simple, you know. Sometimes I just want to go on New World and cut some trees. Sometimes I want to come in World of Warcraft and I don't want to like think about dodging. I don't want to think about, you know, kiting my enemies. I don't want to think about like the challenge. I just want to think about like pressing my buttons in order, getting them in the right order, and making sure that I get the maximum amount of DPS possible. Doing like, you know, the leveling series I'm doing right now for my mage. I am loving that series. I am loving that mage leveling series. I don't even care the fact that it's not getting a huge amount of views, right? Because it's searched over time content. Like, you can never really judge those like leveling series by the views that they get in the first week, even a month, because realistically, views it picks up is over the next year or two. So it's kind of like almost impossible to like judge how good those videos do, because if I go back to some of my leveling series from years ago, they've got great views now. Time they didn't. Time they had crappy views. Just a matter of seeing how it goes in time, you know? But I absolutely love that. The leveling process in World of Warcraft is really good. I love reading the quests. That's something I've done. Turn the bloody leveling add-ons off and just read the actual quests. I'm doing Cataclysm again. I haven't done Cataclysm in 10 years, so I've just been rereading all the quests. Instead of rushing through everything, trying to get it done as quick as possible, I'm reading them. I'm understanding everything I'm reading. I'm taking it all in. And I'm bloody loving it. Loving it. Like, never have I taken in the story more than I have right now. I'm helping, like, drowned Navy SEALs of Stormwind get themselves armed up before an army of Naga come and destroy them. You know, I feel like I'm a part of the story. Like, I've got to help these dudes, because if I don't, they're gonna get murked off by a bunch of Naga. I don't want them to get murked off by a bunch of Naga. I'm doing my best to help them. That's what I love. In New World, because it's so, like, it's such a diverse world where, like, it's not really about, you know, story driven. The game's not very story driven. It's very much just, here's a world, go and play in it. It's just a blank slate, do what you want. And if you do want to do, like, some quests or some side quests or some gathering missions, you can go do those. And oh, by the way, I love the crafting missions. Like going to the town hall and being like, I've got to craft so I can improve this town. And then seeing, like, the town improve over time as you do missions. That's epic. It's really cool to see the actual town prosper and, like, improve based on the fact you've done all the things. Like, I remember the other day I handed in, like, 3 missions and it said, congratulations, you upgraded the town's Arcanium. And I was like, I did? All I did was missions, and that's it. I was like, I felt like epic because of that, you know. It is fun. I really wish they would implement some of the systems that make people go back and do old content, aside from achievements, of course. Yeah, I agree with that. So yeah, World of Warcraft and New World, they're just very different games. You know, someone was saying earlier you can't compare them. You definitely can compare them, but you know, they are different games. At the end of the day, they're different games. They've got different combat systems. You know, and it's good both ways. Both ways are good in their own little ways. I think that World of Warcraft should learn a thing or two from New World. If they implemented some of the stuff from New World into World of Warcraft, the game would really, really, really do well. If they could do that. Blizz could do that. Take some of that stuff on, they would do really, really well. World of Warcraft would really flourish from that. Happy days. Can't believe all the transmogs I got today. Still chuffed with those pants that I got. I'm really hoping they are actually taking into consideration all the ideas from New World and Final Fantasy to make WoW better. Yeah, I agree with that. I really hope that they are, because ultimately Final Fantasy and New World have some really good ideas, and it would be absolutely daft for them not to take them into mind, you know? Like, where would we be now in the mobile phone market if mobile phones companies didn't take ideas from one another? If they didn't take ideas from one another, we'd be nowhere. Tesla has made their engine and their car uncopyrightable. They don't care if people copyright the idea of how they make, you know, electric engines. They're fine with that, completely fine with it, because they want to push the technology further. They don't want to cornerstone it and say this is the way everyone has to pay us to do it. You know, they've intentionally left that open, that the technology can progress. You know, they can progress. That is amazing. And that's the way WoW should be thinking. They should be thinking, yeah, let's stop trying to fuck over our competition. Instead, let's start taking good ideas from them and developing them. If they do that, the game will really improve. This is why I say to other WoW players who are being so loyal to World of Warcraft is don't be, because ultimately you're probably going to help World of Warcraft by playing a game like you know, Final Fantasy or New World. I'm not even into Final Fantasy personally, but I'm into New World, and I'm loyal to WoW. I still play World of Warcraft because I still really like World of Warcraft. But by simply playing these other games as well, you're encouraging World of Warcraft to take in some of these ideas on board, you know? That's what I think of it.
The Alliance. And I was having such a good day. Care to improve it by leaving now?
I want the Tiller's rep for achievement. How many days does it take Exalted fully? Exalted fully, if you haven't got the bonus, is 14 days. You have not got the bonus at all. It should be 14 days. But obviously, you're going to get revered and then you're going to get the bonus. So, either way, it's going to be less than 14, hopefully.
I can see you trembling. Scared, Alliance?
That's not bad. I'll do that next. That's good, Matt. That's awesome. That's all, mate.
Just about done here.
Earth, have you lost so much health? Was forged. How on earth have you lost so much health, dude? Do you crazy so-and-so?
Azurite stores are full.
Alright, winner chicken dinner. Okay, I've got one more in me, guys. One more. Then I'm going to call it, I think. Have you given Final Fantasy a chance? I challenge you just to try it even for an hour. I feel like your opinion will change. Matt, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt it will change. I've not said once it's been a bad game. I've not said it's a bad game at all. My opinion isn't that it's a bad game. It's that it got hyped so hard that I feel like I don't want to play it because it got hyped so hard, you know? Like, Belua, Asmongold, like, everyone really hardstyle hyped it. And just, it peed me off to the point that I didn't want to consider it. Just put me off. You know? So I ended up joining New World, and I've been loving New World. I'm just kind of stuck with New World and WoW. I really like WoW and New World. Those two work for me really well. If my family ever jump on Final Fantasy, I might consider it. But like for now, I'm just probably gonna stick with what I got. You know? I think that's what I'll probably do. But it's kind of too much, I think, to have all three of those. It's going to be a bit too much for me to cope with. I might play Final Fantasy one day just for the story, because I heard the story is really good. Yeah, but that's probably it.
We're here, and this wind's not...
I'm sorry, Doris. I didn't realize you died. It's my bad. What's that? Dragon's Breath. Oh, that did some damn. Holy crap, that did some damage. It's a good game, but it's not worth all the praise and hype it suddenly got. Yeah. I definitely think that Belua kind of knew what was coming. World of Warcraft. That's my I'm confident that is the case. I think he knew weeks before the news dropped what was coming with World of Warcraft.
Can I help you?
And that's why I think he made such a drastic change in like his content just before all the news broke about World of Warcraft. Blizzard. I think he like kind of found out about that through his contacts a bit quicker, and I think that's why he was he's so like he pivoted so quickly, so hard away from WoW to Final Fantasy. That's what I think happened. We will never know. We will never know. I don't watch Belua anymore though. I've completely like done the don't want to see content again move. It's kind of the same video with him over and over, which sucks. Nothing new, just more bad news with WoW. I haven't watched him in a month and a half, and that does not surprise me that his content has not changed at all. It really does not surprise me at all. Ultimately, he's got a job, right? And his job is one thing. Make sure he can pay his employees at the end of the month. Grow his business. And that's what he's doing right now. no longer Belua the content creator. He is Belua the business owner. You know, he's gotta run that stuff. And you've got employees, you gotta think about them. You can't just think about what you would personally do in this situation. That's why he's making those types of videos. So like he can't like take a low month on YouTube to make the content he wants to. He's gotta make the content he needs to pay the bills. Ultimately. It is what it is. Negativity gets clicked. It is what it is. Guys, I'm going to call it there. I've had a really good time with the island expeditions tonight. Obviously, I got a little bit frustrated earlier in the stream, and that was because purely simple. It just really frustrated me how long it took to get a group for a freaking island expedition. And like Headless Horsemen, it just gets me really frustrated, that type of stuff. I had a good time though tonight, really did. Thank you very much for everyone who got involved, everyone who joined the island expeditions, everyone who spoke in the chat. It was just great hanging with you all. I really appreciate you all being here. Overall, it was a great time. Yeah, it was an absolute blast. And Dorisa, I hope you got some experience from that at least, and I hope it helped a little bit, maybe a couple levels or something. That would have been perfection. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I'm probably going to come off for a bit. I am definitely thinking of doing a bit more New World for streams occasionally, not just WoW. I will do a WoW stream and New World stream and a WoW stream type of thing, that type of stuff. I know you guys like to watch World of Warcraft. I understand it. There's only so much content I can make, like diversity wise. So I just gotta think about what I'm passionate about and stuff like that. So I love WoW. I'm not going to pivot away from WoW at all, so don't worry about that. I'm here to stay, but I might occasionally play the New World. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. This is Erosium, out.